Hi friends, this is Dr. Abdequaem. Let us today discuss a very interesting remedy Ferrum metallicum in relation to skin complaints. And if you have been watching and following my YouTube videos, I have taken a lot of skin remedies of polycrest remedies, indications of skin, and you will find that these remedies have so good indications in skin, but sometimes we are so periodized about those so-called specifics on skin, we fail to understand the symptoms. In this same series, Ferrum metallicum. Now, in Ferrum metallicum, let me tell you the first thing you should notice. The cicatrices are blue, and this blue color is very important for Ferrum metallicum. The cicatrices are blue. Now, whenever the word cicatrices comes, especially blue, think of three remedies, my dear friends, very important. I've seen so many cases in my practice. First is lachesis, second is sepia, and third is thuja. Of course, there are other remedies also, but these 3-4 remedies I have found very useful when the cicatrices are blue in color. Again, cracks and fissures. Now, I have told you a lot of remedies in my previous YouTube videos like silicia, like petroleum, like natramure, sepia, where the cicatrices I have discussed, fissures I have discussed, and fissures, cracks and fissures of skin. Ferrum metallicum is also one of the important remedies. Do compare this Ferrum metallicum for the cracks and fissures with lot of remedies, like lachesis is there, calcarea is there, sepia, sulfur, nitric acid, thuja, lycopodium. Most of them I have done in my YouTube video on skin. Do go and again see that videos. In Ferrum metallicum, there is coldness of skin with general heat, which is internal heat. Again, this is a very important symptom. That is coldness of skin with internal heat. Now, this is a very interesting symptom where the patient tries to narrate in front of you. You touch the skin, it is cold, but there is internal heat, And this is a very important symptom in the entry point of Ferrum metallicum. And sometimes what happens, it's just mind symptoms, it is difficult to interpret. People may have different interpretation, but if you find it difficult, then see this Ferrum metallicum symptom, coldness of skin with internal heat. Do compare this with one remedy which I have found very useful, that is Bratacan. In skin symptom of Ferrum metallicum, the discoloration is blue spots after the eruptions. Means eruptions goes and leaves a bluish spot. I told you bluish spot is very important for Ferrum metallicum. So whenever there is eruption, the eruption goes, and after the eruptions, there's a bluish spot on the skin. Think about Ferrum metallicum. Think about lachesis. Think about rustox. And see how lachesis and the rustox are so close with Ferrum metallicum. In fact, I think thuja also has a symptom where there's discoloration bluish after eruptions. And how are the eruptions? Eruptions are painful in Ferrum metallicum. Painful how? Painful, very much sore and smarting. These type of painful eruptions are there in Ferrum metallicum. A very important symptom again of Ferrum metallicum which I feel is flabbiness. When the patient describes, मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि बहुत नरम लग रहा है, ऐसे उठा लग रहा है, नरम लग रहा है. That's why flabbiness, or you can say in the skin there is a soft feeling. This is again a very important symptom. Soft feeling in the skin. Again, compare that with calcarea, rustox, lachesis, sepia, lot of remedies. But this sensation of flabbiness or sensation of the skin is very soft, a very important indication of Ferrum metallicum. Whenever the patient gets up in the morning, he says, मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि पूरे skin में चीटियाँ चलती. There's a lot of formication. The patient keeps rubbing because he feels there's a lot of formication in the skin. Again, a very important symptom of Ferrum metallicum. Formication, especially in the morning, and this will lead you to the entry point of Ferrum metallicum. Sometimes if you are not able to get Ferrum metallicum through mind. Now, something about warts. Warts in homeopathy, warts are very important, because you ask anybody and say warts, how में ठीक हो जाएंगे. I have discussed a lot of other warts of other remedies, but let me tell something about Ferrum metallicum. In Ferrum metallicum, there are small warts. Chote warts. And of course, a lot of remedy has it, like you must be knowing the small warts like calcarea carb is there, sepia is there, sulfur is there, thuja is there, nitric acid is there. One important symptom of Ferrum metallicum warts is, though they are small, warts bleeding. Bleeding warts is also a very important symptom of Ferrum metallicum. Why I am telling you this? Because whenever there is bleeding warts, most of the time one remedy that comes to our mind is nitric acid. or thuja. But Ferrum metallicum, my dear friends, is also there, where the warts are bleeding. Compare that with, of course, nitric acid is there, thuja is there, but rustox is there, calicaracarb is also there. So this is in short very few symptoms of Ferrum metallicum which I have seen in my clinical practice and confirmed in a lot of patients, which have given me good results. So if you like this video, my dear friends, do share and subscribe. Thank you.